Good morning, second graders. As you know, this week we're reading Poppleton in Winter for our reading assignments, at least for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yesterday, we looked at the chapter called Icicles, and we know that Poppleton loved his icicles. Today, we're going to do chapter 2, which is called The Bust. Now, I'm going to read this one out loud to you, and just remember, after you finish reading it and listening to this read aloud, then you need to complete these questions on your own, okay? So this will be for a grade, and you'll complete those on your own after reading through The Bust. All right, so here we go. One of my favorite chapters in this book. Winter always made Poppleton creative. One winter, he built a pagoda out of ice cream sticks. Another winter, he hooked a rug. And another winter, he painted stars on all of his floors. Now it was time to be creative again. What shall I make this winter? Poppleton thought. He looked out his window and saw Cherry Sue in her house. I know, said Poppleton. I will make a bust of Cherry Sue. Poppleton went to the art store and bought some clay. Then he started molding Cherry Sue's head. I can't remember what Cherry Sue's hair looks like, said Poppleton. He walked over to Cherry Sue's and knocked on the door. Well, hello, Poppleton, said Cherry Sue. Hello, said Poppleton. Come in, said Cherry Sue. No thanks. I just wanted to say hello, said Poppleton, looking closely at her head. He went back home and started molding. Said Poppleton. I can't remember what Cherry Sue's eyes look like. So he walked over to Cherry Sue's and knocked on the door. Yes, said Cherry Sue. Poppleton looked deeply into Cherry Sue's eyes. Nice to see you. Goodbye, said Poppleton. He went back home and started molding. Said Poppleton. I can't remember what Cherry Sue's nose looks like. He walked over to Cherry Sue's and knocked on the door. You again? Said Cherry Sue. Poppleton stared at her nose. And she tweaked his. Ow! Said Poppleton. You tweaked my nose. Because you're making me crazy, said Cherry Sue. I'm only trying to make a bust of your head, said Poppleton. Really? Cherry Sue said. I can't remember what you look like, Poppleton said, rubbing his nose. I'll get my coat, said Cherry Sue. She followed Poppleton back to his house. She sat very still while he molded. It took 5 hours. When the bust was done, it looked just like Cherry Sue. Sorry I tweaked your nose, she told Poppleton, and she gave it a little kiss. All right, so now you've heard the chapter called The Bust. I want you to read it again on your own. And then, kiddos, you're going to answer these questions. Make sure after you answer them that you put it back in your packet. Remember, this is due on Thursday here at school. All right, kiddos, enjoy Poppleton. See you later.